Is there a place for doubt in the Christian experience? Peter is sinking and sinking fast. He calls out to Jesus, Lord, save me, he says. Then Jesus reaches down and saves him. And Jesus asks, why did you doubt? I wonder what the answers were in Peter's mind to why did you doubt? Surely it was not that he doubted Jesus' ability to save him. I don't think so. But sometimes we do get overwhelmed by the moment. Does our doubt make us any less faithful? Does our doubt mean that we believe in God's ability any less? Does our doubt make us feel that we are somehow less than the most ardent and strident believer? There's another place of doubting that comes to mind. It is at Jesus' ascension. The text says plainly that some worshipped and some doubted, or some worshipped and doubted. However, read the text, it seems that within the group of worshippers, looking at the resurrected Jesus, there were questions in their minds. Is there space in our faith for questions, legitimate questions, reasonable questions? Is there space in our faith to ask ourselves honest questions? Is there space in our faith to be challenged between what we know to be the fact and what our hearts are fighting with to accept as the fact? Is there that space? Is it a reasonable space to be? Does our Christian faith countenance that space of doubt? It seems to me that just as Jesus embraced Peter in that moment, recognizing his doubt, it seems to me that in similar ways, Jesus embraces us in our doubts. It seems to me that the place of doubt is a place that helps us to understand where we are in our journey, and it helps us to appreciate just some of the challenges that we face, to be authentic, to be whole, to be true, to be the people that God wants us to be, that sometimes where we are may not add up to where we'd like to be. Isn't that the story of the man with his son? As he says to Jesus, Lord, I believe. Please help me in my unbelief. Is there a place where there's a tension between believing and doubting that is a legitimate part of our Christian experience? And when the place and space of doubting is resolved, are we not left better, stronger, more resilient, indeed, even more authentic? So here we are as Christians, and if our Christianity is going to mean anything, then it must also mean that we struggle with those things that we're not sure of, that we are ready to say, I am not yet clear in my mind about this, but I'm willing to walk, I'm willing to continue, I'm willing to embrace my faith, for even in Peter's moment of doubt, Jesus was willing to embrace him.